Now in the question 11, the diagram below shows two disks, each with four equal sectors. Each disk has a spinning pointer, which, when spun, is equally likely to come to rest in any of the four equal sectors. In a game, the player spins each spinner once. His score is the sum of the numbers shown by the pointers. So here we have first disk having four sectors, and here we have 10, 20, 20, and 30, and on second disk we have again four equal sectors and having the numbers 0, 30, 30, and 30. So in the part 1, copy and complete the tree diagram shown. So here on the first disk we have 10 one time, so the probability will be 1 over 4. Now for 20, since there are four equal parts and 20 occur on two sectors, so here we have 2 over 4. Since in the first disk 20 comes on the two sectors, so here we have 2 over 4, and that will be equals to 1 over 2. No, the probability for the number 30 or the first disk, since there is only 130 appears on the first disk when the pointer is spun, so the probability for 30 will be 1 over 4. Now for the second disk, have a look. On the four equal sectors, 0 comes only once, so the probability for the 0 will be 1 over 4. Now for the 30, 30 comes on the three sectors, so the probability for 30s to come on the disk when the pointer spun will be 3 over 4. Similarly, for again for 0 we have 1 over 4, for 30 we have 3 over 4, for 0 we have 1 over 4, and for 30 we have again 3 over 4. So now we have to sum. So in a game, it is given the question in the game, the player spins each pointer once and his score is the sum of the numbers shown by the pointers. So here we have 10 adds 0, 10 adds 0, so its sum is 10. Now 10 adds 30, so the sum will be 40. 20 adds 0, so the sum will be 20. And the 20 at 30, so the sum is 50. Now 30 at 0, the sum will be 30. And 30 at 30 will be equals to 60. So here we have the following sums. Now in the question 11 part 2, with the help of the diagram, calculate the probability that in the part A, the first number obtained is less than or equal to the second number obtained. But first we have to refill the information. So here we will refill the information in the blank spaces. So the probability for the 20 on the first disk was 1 over 2. For 30 we have 1 over 4. For 0 we have 1 over 4. For 30 we have 3 over 4. Similarly for 0 we have 1 over 4. For 30 we have 3 over 4. For 0 we have 1 over 4. For 30 we have 3 over 4. Now the sum will be 10. 10 at 30, 40. 20 at 0, 20. 20 at 30, 50. 30 at 0, 30. And 30 at 30 is 60. So now we have filled the information in the blank spaces. Now to find the second number, so here we have the three possibilities. We have the order pair 10, 20, not 10, 20. Here we have 10, 30 plus probability of 20, 30 plus probability of 30 and 30. Now we can find out the probabilities of the following order pairs from the tree diagram. And now we will apply here the multiplication law of probabilities. So the probability that 10 appear on the first disk will be 1 by 4, and for 30 on the second disk is 3 by 4. Here we will multiply, plus probability for 20 to be occur on the first disk is 1 over 2, and for 30 we have 3 over 4. Now for the 30 we have 1 over 4 on the first disk, and on the second disk we have again 3 over 4. Now we will multiply, so we get 3 over 16 plus 3 over 8 plus 3 over 16. So now we will get the LCM of 8 and 16. So here we have 2 4s are 8 and 2 8s are 16. Now again we have 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. Again we have 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So again we have 2. So after multiplying we will get 16. So the LCM will be equals to 16. Now by using the butterfly rule, 16 was a 16 is 16. So here we have 3 plus 8 to the 16. 8 to the 8 times 2 is equals to 16. So we have 3 multiplied by 2. Again we have plus 3 because 16 ones are 16. So now we have, after adding up, 3 plus 3 times 6 plus 3. So here we have 3 add 6 add 3 over 16. Now after adding up we will get 6 add 3 9, 9 add 3 12, 12 over 16, and after simplification we will get 6 over 8, and after further simplification we will get 3 over 4. So it will be equals to 3 over 4. So the probability that the first number is less than or equal to the second number obtained is equals to 3 over 4. Now in the part 2, part B, we have to find the probability that the second number obtained is 0. So for the second number is 0, we have the possibilities, the probability of the order pair 10 and 0 plus the probability of the order pair 20 and 0 plus the probability of the order pair 30 and 0. Now we will apply the multiplication law of probabilities here, and from this we can get the probabilities from the tree diagram. So the probabilities for the order pair 10 and 0. Now from the tree diagram for the order pair 10 and 0, we have the probabilities. So the 10 appears on the first disk when the pointer is spun. So the probability will be 1 over 4, and for 0 we have 1 over 4 plus the probability for the 2, and that is 1 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 4. Similarly for the order pair 30 and 0, we have 1 over 4 multiplied by 1 over 4. Now after multiplication we will get 1 over 16 plus 1 over 8 plus 1 over 16. And if we get the LCM of the 8 and 16, then we will get 16. So by using the butterfly rule, we have 16. 1 to 16 is 16, so here we have 1. 8 to 16 is 16, so here we have 1 multiplied by 2. 16 to 16 is 16, so here we have 1. Now we will get 1 add 2 add 1 over 16. So 2 add 1 is 3 and 3 add 1 is 4. So it will be equals to 4 over 16, and after simplification it will be equals to 1 over 4. So the probability that the second number is 0 will be equals to 1 over 4. Now in the question 11 part 3, so player score is between 10 and 50, he received $2. If his score is more than 40, he receives $5. Otherwise he receives nothing. What is the probability that he receives in the part A? $2. So for this, and the probability that he receives $2, that the score is between 10 and 50. And for this we have the three possibilities. The first possibility is the order pair 10, 30 plus the probability of the order pair 20, 30 plus the probability of the order pair. The second order pair will be 20, 0 plus the probability of the order pair 30, 0. Now we will apply here the multiplication rule of probabilities, and from the tree diagram we can get the probabilities of these combined events. So for the probability to be pointer spun and stop at the 10 on in the first disk is 1 over 4, and for 30 on the second disk is 3 over 4, plus for 20 we have 1 over 2, and for 0 we have 1 over 4, plus the probability for 30 is 1 over 4, and for 0 we have again 1 over 4. Now after multiplication we will get 3 over 16 plus 1 over 8 and plus 1 over 16. And since we have already see that the LCM of 8 and 16 is 16. 16 on the 16 is 16, so we have 3. 8 ones are 8 2 is 16, 16, so here we have 1 multiplied by 2 is 2, and 16 on the 16 is 16, so here we have 1. Now 3 add 2 add 1 is 6 over 16, and after simplification we will get 3 over 8. So the probability that he receives $2 will be equals to 3 over 8. Now for the probabilities from the tree diagram for the order pair 20 and 30. For 20 on the first disk we have 1 over 2 multiplied by for 30 on the second disk we have 3 over 4, plus probability of the 30 on first disk is 1 over 4, and for the second disk we have 3 over 4. Now after multiplication we will get 3 over 8 plus 3 over 16, and after LCM we have 16. 3 8 2 is 16, so here we have 6 plus 16 is 16 is 16, so here we have 3. Now 3 at 6 is equals to 9 and over 16, so the probability that he receives $5 will be equals to 9 over 16. The question 11, part 3C, we have to find out the probability that he receives $2 or $5. So for this we have two possibilities, that the probability he receives $2 plus the probability of he receives $5. Since we have find out the probability that he received $2 in the part A, and that was 3 over 8, and the probability that he received $5 was find out in the part B, and that was 9 over 16. Now we're taking the LCM of 8 and 16, so here we have 2 4s are 8 and 2 8s are 16, and 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8, and again 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4, and here we have 2 1s are 2. So now after multiplying all these factors we will get 16. Now we will apply the butterfly rule here. 8 times 2 is equals to 16, so here we have 3 multiplied by 2 plus 16 ones are 16, so here we have 9 multiplied by 1. Now we have 3 2s are 6 plus 9 ones are 9 over 16, and 9 at 6 is equals to 15. So the probability that he receives $2 or $5 is equals to 15 over 16. Now in the part D, we have to find out the probability that he receives nothing. So for this, we will just simply take away the probability of he receives $2 or $5 from 1 simply. So since we have find out the probability that he received $2 or $5 in the part C, and that was 15 over 16, so 1 minus 15 over 16 will be equals to the 16 minus 15 over 16, and after subtraction we will get 1 over 16. So the probability that he receives nothing will be equals to the 1 over 16. So here we have the table showing the department gender, male and female, and the number of male and female in the front office, middle office, and back office. 3 representatives, one of each department, are selected at random to attend a seminar. What is the probability that in the part 1 all 3 representatives are female? So the probability that all the 3 females will be equals to, first we have to total the number of male and female representatives in the front office, middle office, and back office respectively, and that is 40 in each department. So the total number of representatives is 40. Now we want the probability for all the 3 females. Since we can use here the multiplication law of probabilities, so the number of women in the front office having the probability 18 over 40 multiply by, now the number of women, probability of the number of women in the middle office will be 16 over 40, and similarly in the back office probability will be 25 over 40. Now we will see if we make any further simplifications. So here we have 2 9s are 18 and 2 20s are 40, 2 4s are 2 8s are 16, and 2 20s are 40. Now we have further simplification. 2 4s are 8 and 2 10s are 20, and further simplification gives us 2 2s are 4 and 2 5s are 10. So now we have 9 over 20 multiplied by 2 over 5 multiplied by 25 over 40. Now we can make further simplifications. 5 5s are 25. So here we have 9 over 20 multiplied by, we can also make further simplifications from here. So here we have 5 over 20 is equals to 5 4 is a 20. So now we have 9 over 4 multiplied by 20, and it will be equals to 9 over 80. So the probability that all three females will be equals to 9 over 80. Now in the question 12, the table below shows the number of male and female employees working in the front office, middle office and back office of an investment bank. Now in the part 2, what is the probability that the representative from the front office is a male while the others are females? So the probability that male from front office and female from middle and back office. So here we have and, so we will apply the multiplication law of probabilities. So number of males in the front office is 22 and the total number of representatives is 40. So the probability for the male from the front office will be 22 over 40 multiplied by the probability for the female from the middle office will be 16 over 40, and from the back office we have the probability 25 over 40. Now after simplification we will get 11 over 20, 8 over 20. After further simplifications we will get 4 over 10. More simplification gives us 2 over 5, and 5 5 is 25, and 5 8 is 40. So here we have 11 over 20 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 over 8. We can also further simplify it. So here we have 2 4s are 8. Now we have 11 over 20 multiplied by 4, and it will be equals to 11 over 80. So the probability that male from front office and female from middle and back office will be equals to 11 over 80. Now in the part 3, we have to find out the probability that exactly one of the representatives is a male. So we can here have the 3 possibilities. That probability having the possibility is male is only from front, plus probability of male is only from middle, plus probability of male is only from back. Now from the table we can easily find out the probabilities for these 3 possibilities, but first we will apply the multiplication law of probabilities here. So the probability that male is only from front, so in the front office number of male is 22 over 40, having the probability multiplied by the women in the middle office and in the back office are 24 over 40 multiplied by 15. Number of women in the middle office is 16 over 40 multiplied by in the back office is 25 over 40, plus now for the probability that male is only from middle office, so the number of women in the front office is 18 over 40 multiplied by the number of male in the middle office is 24 over 40 multiplied by the number of women in the back office is 25 over 40. Now plus the number of women in the front office is 18 over 40 multiplied by the number of female in the middle office is 16 over 40 multiplied by the number of male only from the back office is 15 over 40. Now we will see how further simplifications we can make in the three brackets. So here we have 2 11s are 22 and 20. Now we have 2 8s are 16 and 2 20s are 40. We can make further simplifications here, like 2 4s are 8 and 2 10s are 20, and then 2 2s are 4 and 2 5s are 10. Now here we have 2 9s are 18 and 2 20s are 40. And here we have 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4, and this is a 20. Now we have 2 6 are 12 and 2 10s are 20. Now here we have further 2 3s are 6 and 2 5s are 3 over 5, and we can further simplify it. So here we have 5 5s are 20, and here we have further simplification. So here we have 5 8s are 40. Now here we have 2 9s are 18 and 2 20s are 40. Here we have 2 8s are 16 and 2 20s are 40. After further simplifications, we will have 2 over 5 here. Now after simplifications, we have the values as follows. 2 4s are 8, so here we have further simplifications, and we get 11 over 20 multiplied by 1 over 4 plus 27 over 160 plus, here we have further simplifications. So now we have 27 over 40, and here we have 11 over 80 plus 27 over 160 plus 27 over 40. Here we have 400. Now we are taking the LCM of 80, 160 and 400. Now after taking the LCM, we get the LCM 800, and now we're using the butterfly rule. So here we have check that 80 divides 800 at 10. So 80 tens are 800, so here we have 11 multiplied by 10 plus 400 to the 800, sorry, we have 27 multiplied by 2, and now for 160. So here we check where 160 divides 800. Sixty-five, so 800. So here we have 27 multiplied by 5. Now here we have 110 plus 27 multiplied by 2 is 54. Add 27 multiplied by 5 is 135 divided by 800. Now after adding up, we will get 110, 35 and 54, 9. Adding up, we will get new 99 over 800. So the probability that exactly one male will be equals to 299 over 800.